guys, Nim here, and I just wanted to quickly announce 2 themed reading vlogs I would like to do next month. And the reason I'm announcing them is just obviously in case anyone wants to do a similar sort of reading challenge with me next month, but also because one of the challenges I would really love some recommendations. And that one is a reading challenge based on my DNA results with Ancestry.com. I thought it'd be really fun to choose an author for each of my heritages. Is that what you call it, I guess? Each of my DNA results or countries that my ancestors came from. And that's the one that I kind of need help with because I don't know many foreign authors with translated works. And all the ones I do know are for countries that my genetics are not attached to. I'm gonna put my little like DNA thing here so you can see, but if anyone has recommendations for Scottish authors, Swedish or Danish authors, I think I know who I'm gonna read for a Russian author and an English author, so those are good. What am I missing? Scottish, Swedish or Danish, Norwegian, and German. There we go. If anyone has any recommendations for those, I would love that. Ideally, only fiction, and ideally something not super huge, because, Russian ones, they're so long usually. The one that I have, I'm thinking about doing Master and Margarita for the Russian one, which was on my Bookopoly for this month, and I'm thinking about swapping it with something else so that I can use it for this challenge I'm talking about. But anyways, ideally not super long, a fiction. The weirder the fiction, the better. I like very fictitious stories. But yeah, if you have any recommendations, obviously it has to be translated to English, and that would be great. But I'm really excited to do that, and I would love if someone else did it too. If you guys do this, please let me know. Let me know what your genetics are and what you're reading and how it goes. I'm gonna do this all as like one vlog where I read them and I tell you how they went and like which ones I like the most and everything. So yeah, I'm hoping to do that next month. And then the other one that I would like to do is I collect like the weirdest vintage sci-fi books I can find at our local used shop, and I'll be showing you them in the vlog for this. But I would like to do a week where I just read as many weird vintage sci-fi as I can. And I mean, they're really weird. I get them specifically for the illustrated covers, like the really cheesy, like out there painted illustrated covers. Most of the ones I have are from the 70s, but some are from as early as like the 50s, and I think like one is from like 81. But I have a fair amount of those, and I think it would be just really fun because they just wrote the weirdest sci-fi back in the day. So that challenge is just reading as many vintage sci-fi as I can in a week, and I'm really excited to do that. And if anyone else has any like weird vintage sci-fi, obviously like I'm not gonna be able to just find it at a used bookstore, so I wouldn't be able to read it with you. I'm talking really fast, I'm sorry. I wouldn't be able to read it with you, but I would still love to see yours or hear about it. Does anyone else collect like some really weird books or like themed books like that? Like my favorites are these ones, I think it's from Ace Books, like is the publisher, like Ace Sci-Fi Books, and they're reversible. So it's 2 books and then each side has a cover just like upside down so that you can just flip it. And then the writing inside is upside down in the back until you flip it. So you get 2 books in one, and they have those great vintage illustrated covers. Those are my favorite ones to collect. But yeah, that was it. I know this is a quick video. So yeah, genealogy reading challenge is hopefully gonna go great. I always hope my challenges will go great, obviously. And then the sci-fi, weird vintage sci-fi should be fun. I've got some weird ones. Like, I keep saying weird because they're weird. One of them is just called The Circus Planet, and it's literally about like a circus spaceship crashed on an abandoned planet and like took over, so now the whole planet's just circus people and like shows and stuff. And now another faction is trying to like militarize the planet and has to like take it from these circus people. I don't know. It sounds strange. I'm very excited for it. Yeah, let me know what you guys think of these, and let me know if you plan on doing something similar, or if you would like to, if you even just like the idea and you'd like to do it for yourself in the future. I would love to hear that. But that's what I have to look forward to. Hopefully next month I can do both, if I can get the books in time to do the genealogy one. Obviously, I already have the sci-fi books, but I would have to find and buy and collect the ones from my heritages. But yeah, so that's what I'm doing next month. And hopefully some of you will join me in your own way. Obviously, we'd be reading different things, but of the same theme would be cool. And I will see you guys again soon. Bye.